It was the end of the school year, that weird, bittersweet time filled with goodbyes and promises to stay in touch. The whole class gathered on the front steps for the yearbook photo. It was the usual chaos, people pushing to get in the front, someone making rabbit ears behind the teacher. Our photographer, Mr. Abernathy, finally got us settled. "Okay, everyone, smile," he yelled. The flash went off, freezing that moment, or so we thought. We all looked so happy, so oblivious to what was coming next. The next day, the sample prints were pinned on the bulletin board in the main hall. A crowd had formed, everyone pointing and laughing at their own awkward smiles. I pushed through to find my spot in the back row. But as my eyes scanned the faces, I felt a cold knot form in my stomach. Sarah, who was standing right next to me in the photo, was just gone. It wasn't a blur, not a smudge. It was a clean, empty space, as if she had never been there at all. The people on either side of the gap were perfectly clear. It was just empty. We all thought it was a printing error. It's a weird glitch. So Mr. Abernathy, looking flustered, went back to his office to print another copy. He came back a few minutes later, holding the new sheet. But this time, it was worse. Sarah was back in the photo, smiling like nothing had happened. But now, Mark, who was on the other side of the group, was missing. The same empty space, the same chilling perfection. A murmur went through the crowd. This wasn't a glitch. Something was wrong. Panic started to set in. Mr. Abernathy printed the photo again and again and again. Each time, a different person was gone. Maya, then Ben, then Chloe. It was like a cursed lottery, and we were all just waiting for our number to be called. The photo became a source of dread. No one wanted to look at it anymore. We started noticing something else, too. When a student's face vanished from the photo, they started to change. They became forgetful, distant. It was like their memories were being erased along with their image. Few of us decided we had to do something. We started investigating, staying late after school, searching for anything out of the ordinary. In the hallway where the photos were displayed, tucked away in a dusty corner near the ceiling, we found it, a tiny, almost invisible camera lens. We realized it was flashing once every night right at midnight. We thought maybe this camera was the source, the thing that was stealing our faces. That night, I decided to be the one to stay behind. I was going to catch whatever this thing was, face to face. I hid in a nearby classroom, my heart pounding in my chest as the clock ticked towards midnight. The hallway was dark and silent, filled with long, eerie shadows. At exactly 12 o'clock, I saw a faint red light from the hidden camera. I braced myself, ready to run out and smash it. But just as I was about to move, a blinding flash went off. Not from the camera in front of me, but from somewhere directly behind me. I spun around, but there was nothing there, just an empty, dark classroom. A sudden, chilling cold washed over me. The next morning, I walked past the bulletin board. The latest print was there. I was gone. But this time, it was different. I rushed to the bathroom and looked in the mirror. My reflection was a featureless blur. I ran home, frantically pulling out old family albums. In every single photo, my face was just a smooth, blank oval. It wasn't just the yearbook photo anymore. It was being erased from reality itself. Thanks for watching. You enjoyed this story? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more.